That's Homan. He's oh yeah, she just found out she's advancing on.
It looks like Minami has the win. Wow, into the semifinals.
We could probably have an all-Japanese final today.
Potentially could happen. We'll see.
Minami Hatakayama beating out Carla Costa in quarterfinal number 3, which means she has that first slot in the second semifinal.
Yep.
Locked in. Minami Hatakayama beating out Carla Costa. She is happy.
She is a little run. Go! I think she's just trying to warm up again after that cold water.
Wow.
She's happy. Check out that smile. No, those are the fans.
She's stoked. She's going.
Yes.
Awesome.
Times.
Yeah, the Japanese bodyboarders, they actually, you know what? They put in the time. They put in the work.
They do.
They put in the hours.
And that's what I said. That they love it too. Like, it doesn't matter the conditions. They just always love being in the water. So it's good to see. They're happy. Yeah, it's good. I don't know. Can't remember how many girls are at this event. The Japanese girls, there's probably like 6 maybe. But it's really good to see them here. And yes, in the heat right now, we have Natasha Sagaria in red and Mila Venturin in yellow. So it's going to be good to see. I know Natasha, she surfs fast and she surfs really good in small waves. So we'll see how she goes against Mila.
Wow, very interesting heat there.
Yeah.
Carla Costa Taylor, second place, not advancing on. And the Japanese rider, Minami Hatakayama, one more time, advancing on to
congratulations,
semifinal.
Minami.
Yes, we're going to, I think Terry McKenna might be interviewing Minami.
Okay, let's check it out.
The reason? Natasha is out in quarterfinal number 4.
Yes.
Facing off against Mila Venturin. Natasha in red, Mila in yellow. The Puerto Rican versus the Brazilian.
Yes, it's going to be good to see, yeah. Natasha, I'm trying to think of a few highlights from her competitive career. I know she won the ISA World Surfing Games in, I think it was 2008 when we went to Portugal, here in Portugal. And she surfed amazingly well to take out the title that year. That was just down the coast a bit, yeah. But she's a great bodyboarder, great competitor. So.
Well, fast forward to 2011. She put together one of the most, I would say, funnest and incredible. She did an unreal job of organizing and put together the Puerto Rico Encanto series, which is the Puerto Rico Pro down in Puerto Rico, which was absolutely amazing last year.
Yeah.
Great job. And guess
probably,
what?
one of the best events on tour. And she was an amazing organizer. It's good to see Natasha's passion for the sport. She loves surfing. She loves working hard on promoting the sport for the women. And look at the event she came up with. It was like incredible.
I don't think she could have picked any better beach. Middles is, has it all.
It
looked like off the wall when I was there.
It is. It's a lot like off the wall, huh?
This is epic. You got your lefts, you got your rights, and both of them
blessed with amazing swell too all week.
We got very lucky.
Yeah. So hopefully that'll all happen again for us this year. That's going on in November once again. So
Natasha's out there, but look at this, Minami stoked.
That's great.
There's
sportsmanship.
Carla Costa
Both
Taylor.
Smiling.
The sportsmanship in bodyboarding, I got to give them, props because everybody's cool out of the water, and they all understand. They're all going to compete. They're all here for the same reason, and they're going to do whatever they can in the water to advance on, and they keep it in the water.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Yeah, you got to remember that.
We haven't had any brawls yet that
I
I know of.
No.
But I have heard there are a couple,
It can happen, yeah.
There's a couple behind the...
A couple people get a little upset behind the scenes, but basically you just got to keep it to the water because, everyone's fighting for that title. You got to do what you got to do, use those strategies.
So, unfortunately, for the entertainment side of things, there hasn't been any dramas of slashed tires or broken windows.
Yeah, man.
Although that probably could happen once, we get some crazier cash purse prizes. When we get into the $5 million range, then, I would slash tires.
A few years' time.
Son of a... You cut me off. I'm going to...
No way. Nah, the passion's still there, no matter what the money, I think.
All right, I'm just joking. The camaraderie in the bodyboarding community is insane, and I love it when the men's division and the women's world tour come together at a single event because it's always that much more fun.
Yeah, it's good to have everyone together. Yeah, I love it. That's great.
Waiting out in the water, quarterfinal number 4. This is the last quarterfinal. We're going to go straight into the semifinals. Natasha Sargardia in the red jersey and Mila Venturin in the yellow jersey. She's waiting patiently
Who's going to make it? None of them have got a wave yet. 5 minutes into it, they're just both patiently waiting for a nice shaped wave. You can see Mila had a little look at that wave, but decided not to go for it. She's looking for something bigger and better right now. But
oh my! So Neymara Carvalho is watching from her.
Yeah, it's crazy to think she's not in the competition anymore. She's one of the greatest competitors of all time. So shock loss to lose Neymara there, but she'll be back. She'll be back to kill it again. She's got more wins under her belt. I know what she's like.
Oh my! Quarterfinal number 4 out in the water, and Tomas in Reunion Island saying, "What's up? Good morning."
Good day. Reunion Island, man. I went there for the competition earlier on this year.
And
it was cool. It was we had it was such a beautiful island. Yeah. We're only there for 5 days, but we managed to see that beautiful volcano on the inside and still have some super fun waves. Like there's a wave that sort of resembles Aussie Pipe, I reckon. Yeah, it was a perfect little left with a good section on the end. I think they call it La Tortue, the turtle or something. Okay. I don't know if I got that right. Okay, Natasha, nice. Big roller at the back. You see that style. Killing it. We'll see what... Oh, it's the first wave of the heat, so it's a good way to start the heat. We'll see what the judges say about that one. But, yeah, Reunion Island, loved it. Here we go. Replay on that. Oh, good timing, good projection. Good roll. Man, the explosion of that wash just blowing a hair up in her face. That was a tough landing.
All these riders had to get here by way of competing in conditions where massive currents came in.
We've had everything at this event, haven't we?
Yeah, you're right. We had everything this week here at the SINTRA Portugal Pro.
Yeah.
There was a couple days where this north swell came in and just started sweeping everybody to the south. And look at the girl in the foreground. She's pretty much telling her with her body language, it is freezing out there.
That water is cold. Yeah, what did I say? 16 degrees? Pretty much. So, yeah, Reunion Island, huh? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll have another competition there next year because it was a great event this year. We had it was called the Manapani Pro Festival.
Yes.
And it had a great festival going on along the beach there.
That little beach is my favorite beach.
Yeah, it's a beautiful spot.
That saltwater pool.
Yep.
Right there.
It's just amazing, so beautiful. And here's Mila paddling for her first wave. No.
Nothing for Mila, but we do have Terry McKenna downstairs with the winner of the last heat, but hold steady. We want to make sure we don't miss any of the live action. Mila may turn around, may look at this, may kick into it.
She is
and she
going
does.
for it. Look at this. Check it out. That good style, good turn. Going for that spin. Kicking along. She's trying to get a bit of speed up there. Good roll to finish.
She finally got her hair wet.
Good job. Yep. It has.
Mila Venturini, nice wave right there. Let's get down to the interview with Terry McKenna and the winner of the last heat. Teza, where are you at? One more time. Teza, where are you at?
Okay, thank you very much, Wendy Vargas. We're down here on the winners' podium. It is Super Sunday in Sintra, and we're talking with Minami Hatakayama, winner of that quarterfinal. You must be so happy.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes.
Wow, the conditions very small and clean today, but in Japan you get a lot of these sort of waves, yes?
Very similar waves, yes.
Yeah, so you feel pretty comfortable in this condition? You feel good in these conditions?
Yes, but nice waves.
Yeah, cool. All right, well, you're into the semi-final. The Japanese girls are doing really well. They're going to be hard to beat here, I can imagine, many. And would you like to say hello to some friends and family in Japan? Okay.
今回波が小さくなってすごい難しかったんですけど最後まで自分信じて波に乗れたのでよかったです。次セミファイナルなのでもう思いっきりやってきます。応援よろしくお願いします。頑張る。
Arigato. Congratulations. Back to you, Meni-san.
I think Teza has to learn his Japanese if he's going to get better interviews out of the Japanese riders. But, yeah, that was always fun to watch the Japanese interviews because they're limited on their English, but they're always smiling and they're trying.
Yeah, they're
trying. So.
It's very good of them to learn English for us.
Congratulations to Minami taking that first slot in semifinal number 2, and she will face off with the winner of this heat, currently out in the water, quarterfinal number 4, it is Natasha Saragadria in the red jersey, and in yellow, Myla Venturin, the Brazilian. So let's take a look at what went down during the interview.
Oh, look at this big roll from Natasha Saragadria. Wow, great roll down there. She's got a good wave to work with here. Kicking along, looking for a second one. Yep, boosts again. Oh, she just couldn't quite hold on to that, though. So it basically comes down to that one big roller at the start that the judges are going to be looking at. So we'll see what they're going to score that. But
oh, my God, that guy's crazy.
Yeah, freshening up, waking up. Oh, and Myla, this is a wave we missed as well. Going for a quick spin. Good roller. Good projection there. And she's happy. So we'll see what the judges give that. But just waiting for the scores to drop. But so far, Natasha has got herself a 5.5. And Myla's first wave is a 5.13. So we'll see what they're going to get from their next 2 rides. Who's going to come out on top? Yeah, you can see the swimmers getting keen.
Oh,
I couldn't do it today, I don't think.
She went for it.
Yep.
Oh, my. It definitely will wake you up. I think I might
will.
take a little break and head on out there just to wake up.
Yeah, you should. That's good. Good
take
idea.
a little dip.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to go for a quick surf this morning, but I forgot my fins. So I was like, oh, well.
How many of us have done that?
Yep.
I've done it at least 3 times.
Yeah,
Look
Natasha's roll. Look at that. Great projection.
We've seen this replay before, and we're just taking another look at it. Just give the judges another look at what went down out there, and
Exactly.
Natasha's last wave there. So
yeah, we'll see. They're gonna they're thinking about their scores right now. What they're gonna do.
there's another look, better angle,
better?
nice tight angle. This last wave from Myla.
That was a very nice spin. Good roll. It's interesting. It will be interesting to see what the judges do because Natasha's roll was a lot bigger and cleaner, but yet Myla was able to sneak in that nice clean spin beforehand. So it's going to be interesting to see what the judges think looks better today.
Uh-oh, look at the dad. Doesn't want to go underwater. I need to get me some of those shorts.
Yeah, why not? You're in Europe. You got to do it.
Look at this. Out the back, it looks like we do have Myla Venturin.
No.
But down the beach,
Yep.
Natasha.
Quick spin into a roller. Getting those combos happening. That's what the judges want. That's what we need in these conditions, these combos. So they're both getting a couple of waves under their belt while the judges are deciding what to give them. It's giving them a hard job for the judges today, I believe.
So guess what? Neymar is already actually back home in Brazil.
No way. She really
Yeah,
is
she
home
got
in Brazil.
home already. So she's tuning in from thousands of miles away from here in Portugal. She is back in
Barra do Juco.
Yes,
Is
Barra
it?
do Juco.
Yeah, I think the Juco.
Bom dia.
Bon dia, né?
So
Good job. Yeah, she's out of here quick. She's got a lot of work back home. She's got a daughter back home waiting for her. So I'm glad she's watching us online, though. So thanks, Nay.
So is Camden in Hawaii, PMBA. They see the Heat 1 names up there, and we don't see that on our screen. Let us know if it's cleared up on your side. And David is in California, and Jade is also tuned in. She says hi, by the way.
G'day. Jade Sharnock. Yeah. She's from Port Macquarie originally, living down in Victoria right now. She's a super keen bodyboarder from back home, so stoked to see her watching online.
Awesome.
Ew.
Thanks again for everybody for tuning in this morning live from Sintra. And there's the beach starting to fill up. A little breeze, but definitely if you're going to live near the beach, you need an umbrella.
Yeah, in this weather here, man, the sun is pretty intense.
Yeah,
Hence
I
my
think
strange tan.
you
that
can
I've
get a
never had
full-on
before.
tan within a day or two.
Yeah, I know.
It's crazy. And then you can just instantly look fit because everybody's fit here.
They are, yeah. The Portuguese are beautiful people, aren't they? Here we go. Myla Ventura. Straight onto another wave. Quick spin. Ooh, it's almost a copy of her last wave, huh?
Wow. Are we showing the replay?
Yeah, it almost was, huh?
A little
be
carbon
interesting to see the
copy
score
of
for that, huh?
Yeah, that was almost exactly of what we just saw from Myla.
Yeah, and you can see the scores have dropped from their previous waves now. We've got Myla still sitting in first place. She's got herself a 6.25 and a 5.13. And here's a replay of that last wave, the carbon copy of the other one. Quick spin. Oh, spin was a bit nicer. It was a bit more off the top of the wave. Trying to push that roll through that section, and she did it well. Great bodyboarder. Going for another. Oh, she's going for the extra, quarter of a point there at the end, I think, to try and bit of difference for the other wave. But I don't know. We'll see what the judges say about that. But yeah, so she's still in first place at the moment, 6.25 and a 5.13. And Natasha Sagaria in second place with a 5.5 and a 5.38. So it's super close right now. Natasha needing just a 5.89 to get herself into first place. But we're going to see what Myla gets for that last wave. Is it going to be better than a 5.13? I don't know. Interesting. But we'll see what happens.
So, you know what? I'm going to put something on our interactive page here, the IBA World Tour.
Yeah, I like this.
I'm going to put down, have you forgot your fins coming to the beach, and how far were you away from home?
There's going to be some stories. Man, you can see Sari sitting on the beach there, getting ready for her next heat, huh? Focused. Yeah, for one, she's not smiling. She's got the business face on, getting ready for action. I think Sari be feeling fairly confident right now, because she's been surfing really good in these conditions. She was out there super early this morning. I think I arrived at the beach at like 7:30 this morning, and already Sadi O'Hara was out there doing fast spins and rolls, getting ready in these conditions for the waves today. She's onto it, so we'll see what happens in the next heat, the semi-final. It's going to be Sadi O'Hara and Inate Aguirre up next, so it's going to be pretty exciting. But yeah, fins, man. I think being a Pisces, I'm a bit of a dreamer sometimes. Like, I forget things quite a lot. So I've actually left my fins and board at the beach before. And okay, we've got Miley here going for a quick spin. No way. Didn't quite make it that time.
So a little side note, Lily Pollard, if you ever see her come to your beach,
keep an eye out for me.
Or you can just let her go. You'll come up on a
exactly.
pair of fins.
Man, I did it twice in Sydney. Left my board and fins at the beach. The first time I was lucky, I went back. They were there. The next time they were gone. So someone's out there floating around with my old pink bodyboard. I'll find it. Well, it's fine. I hope they're enjoying it, man. I hope it's like, I was like, as long as it's some keen grommet out there loving it right now. So.
All right, standing by out in the waters, Myla Venturini. We'll be back right after this.
Stay with me for always.
All right, getting ready for semifinal number 1. Welcome, everybody. Manny V here with Lily Pollard. Sadi O'Hara getting ready for that semifinal number 1. She's going to be in the red jersey. She will go head-to-head with Eunate Aguirre. She will be wearing the yellow jersey. This is going to be a fierce semifinal. Sadi, very happy to be in the semifinal. She's no stranger here, even though she's a young 15 or 16 years old.
She is. She's an amazing competitor already. I'm really impressed with her surfing, so it's going to be good to see how she goes. Look at her getting some good energy, good vibes down there. Yeah, little smile for the camera. Good job. Yes.
Yeah.
Good job, Sadi.
So she's heading out for the next heat. That's going to be a very interesting heat to see how it unfolds. You got the young gun, Sadi O'Hara from Japan, going against your current world champion, Eunate Aguirre from Euskadi, the Basque Country.
Yeah.
Look at this, out the back, live action, Myla Venturini.
Here we go. She's straight into this one. What's she going to do on this one? Good spin. Looking for another section. Going to Myla. Off the wash.
Nice.
Another big roll. And she's using that same formula today, huh? The spin roll.
Yes.
It is difficult to find much more to do in waves like this. But
and I kind of touched on that on her way out.
It's true. It's working for her.
It's consistent, though.
It is consistent, but I think maybe for the judges, they do like a little bit of variety, so there's a chance they're going to start scoring these waves of hers a little lower each time. I'm not too sure, but my guess is they're going to drop the level a little bit because she needs a little bit more variety, I think, to really push ahead. So, but still, in saying that, she's in first. The formula's working right now, so she's got herself 6.25 and a 5.13, and we'll see what this next wave of hers is going to drop as. But,
all right, whistling from the top level here in the competition area. Let's take another look at...
this was Natasha at the same time down the beach, I believe. Oh, good solid bottom turn. Big roll. That was great projected roll. Let's see if she can get around that section there. She's kicking for it. She wants it. It's not going to happen, or is it? No. Looks like it didn't happen.
Very tough conditions out here for the women's division, but the tide's going to be pushing a little bit, so we will see a little bit more waves. And we got some rippers over there in the free surf area.
Yep. Good to see.
But that was Natasha Sargadia in the red jersey from Puerto Rico. Yeah. Looking for a 5.89 for that first place spot. Myla Venturin in the yellow jersey holding that first place spot. Let's take another look at Natasha's wave.
Check this roll out. Boom. Big projected roller off that lip there. I think, in my opinion, I'm no judge, but I think that roll was pretty solid and it was probably a little better than Myla's last couple of waves. But we'll see what the judges say.
All right, so we did post something. Well, let's take a look at this wave first. There's some funny comments. Myla Venturin.
Going straight up for that smooth spin. Good style there. Kicking. She wants it. She's looking for that roll section. Boom. Yeah. She's sticking to that formula. It is working for now, but we'll see what Natasha can respond
live
with.
Action, live action.
Big roll on the left. Okay.
So Myla Venturin.
She's keeping busy with this heat, isn't she? She's got a few good scores coming up too.
Well, we do have 30-minute heats. There's 11 minutes 50, or I'm sorry, 9 minutes and 21 seconds remaining. And one more look at Myla's last wave.
Yeah, check that line. She can keep her fins out of the water there to get that extra bit of speed and then boost off that section. So good solid roll. We'll see what the judges say about that one. But
Myla Venturin.
She is
resetting right there, heading back out.
Yes. And then we have Inate Aguirre getting ready for her heat. I like to see that she always has a lot of different expressions on her face, Inate. She's an interesting person. So right now, she means business. Actually, she's looking pretty relaxed for this heat, I do believe. It's good little formula to go for at the moment. Just keep fairly relaxed. She's got the confidence going. She's a world champion. She knows that she can win this heat. But she's going to be working hard out there in these conditions today. Getting a little massage, getting ready, loosening up. She's fine. She looks super calm right now. There's Natasha with a nice roll out the back. Looking to link up for another one further on the inside. It's a good little combo there. So she could even get another link up section on the inside. Come on, that's it.
Section coming up, building up for her.
Natasha, something good. We'll see what happens on the end there.
I don't think that last maneuver is going to do much if she pulls it off in the. But we're going to see a little bit more of that as the tide starts pushing up, as the riders come all the way to the inside.
Going to need to link it right through to get those extra points. Here's a replay of that one. Another good,
nice move
solid
on the
roll
outside
right
there before finding that little inside section.
And then again, pushing for it. She wants it. We'll see what the judges think on that one.
All right, so Lily this morning was ready to get out in the water, showing up nice and early, looking at one last maneuver on the inside. Nothing there for Natasha Sargadia, waiting for that score to come down for hers and Myla Venturin's waves. But so Lily came down here a little early to get in the water.
I suddenly got keen. I saw the waves. I was like, man, I just feel like getting in the water, have a good little surf to start the day, and went to the car, and I was like, no, I forgot my fins. Because I got super small feet, so I can't borrow anyone else's.
Exactly. So
it's okay.
We put it on our interactive IBA World Tour Facebook page, and we asked you guys, has that ever happened to you? And right off the bat, Bailey saying, "No, I went to Bali, like totally different country, and forgot his fin, so he had to drop another 50 or 60 or I don't even know how much."
Yeah, because you know what? Yeah, fins in Bali. Bali's fairly cheap for shopping, but for products like bodyboards and fins, I don't think there's much too cheap over there for those kind of products.
No, you're paying top dollars,
You
especially if they're brand new.
Yep.
Liam was about an hour away from home before he figured out he forgot his fins. Alejandro, 4 hours away.
Well, we've got Myla at the back there. Live action. Quick spin. Going for this formula. Oh, this is more of a solid combo that time. She's done a little claim at the end. She knows that one was a good one. Spin roll combo, but that was the best spin roll combo for sure for her so far. So we'll see what the judges say. Here's a replay of it. She's kicking in. Yeah, this wave's shaping up quite nicely now. Quick spin, straight into it. She's going to get boost. Yeah, she hit that lip earlier, and that one, there was more of a lip for her on that wave than the other waves. So I'm going to see what she gets scored on that. But here we have the live scores dropping. And it's good that Natasha has taken over the lead from those last couple of waves that she got.
Wow.
We're still waiting on Myla's wave to drop, her score. But at the moment, it is Natasha with a 7.63 and a 5.8. And this wave of Myla's, we're going to see what...
Yeah, we're looking at this last wave one more time for Myla.
Yeah. What will the judges give that one?
A little claim at the end.
She did, yeah. She knew that felt good. So... And I think you're going to do that little claim sometimes to show the judges that you're happy with it, and maybe the judges will think, yeah, that was good. So could get an extra little push for points.
Scores are finally dropping. One of Natasha's last waves, a 7.63.
That was solid. That was that good boosted roll at the back there.
You called it.
Yeah.
So look at that.
Ooh, it's super close. Under 5 minutes left. We've got Natasha winning, hitting the lead with a 7.63 and a 5.8. And Mila's got her 6.88 and a 6.25. So she's only chasing a 6.56 to regain the lead. So we'll see what she comes up with. But you can see Natasha out there. She's kind of headed further down the beach, kind of south. Oh, and look at this. There possibly could be a change of situation once again.
You saw it live on your screen right there.
We have it. Mila's back into first place. She was given a 6.88 on that last spin roll combination. It was pretty solid, so jumped straight back into the lead again.
It's been pretty exciting. This whole event has been, there's been a handful of heats where it comes down to the wire the last 5 minutes and even the last 5 seconds where some decisions are being made right at the end of the horn or right after where the scores are still dropping after the horn has sounded to finish the heat. But this is going to be one of those heats. I mean, a 6.33 is what, or 1.3 is what Tasha needs now. And she can totally pull it back together.
She could get that
with
score.
3 minutes, 30 seconds.
It's possible. So we'll see what happens. It's pretty exciting to watch, though, either way. Yeah, you can see Natasha's opted to go further south down the beach. I think it's a pretty good idea because it's a bit of a northerly swell hitting at the moment, which means it's kind of bypassing this northern corner a little more and pushing down the beach. So she's headed down there looking for the slightly bigger waves that are coming through today. So
all right,
see if she can find herself one. Oh, yeah. Back to the stories of the Finns.
Yeah, we'll do a few more because they're pretty cool. Mitchell actually, Mandurah, went to Mandurah, and I don't know how far he went, but he forgot his fins at home and he had to borrow some. But he's loving the coverage. Harry, same thing happened to him. What happened to Bailey? He went all the way to Bali without fins and totally forgot.
No way, that's the worst.
Michael forgot his leash. Ethan. He went out in his jeans because he forgot his wedding. He went out because it was epic. But look at this.
Oh, Mila in the
nice
last
clean
minutes.
roll out the back for Mila.
Ooh.
A nice big roll. That's gonna be up in the 5, maybe I'm gonna say 5-point range.
Could be, huh?
But she's trying to better a 6.88.
She is, and you can see she's. We'll just watch a replay of this. Look at it. Good bottom turn, going straight up. Boosting. That was good projection on that roll, so we'll see what the judges give that one. But it's interesting to see. She's gone and joined Natasha down the beach there, put a bit of pressure on her as Natasha just takes off on a kind of a crappy little one.
2 minutes, 40 seconds, coming down to the wire.
Yes, and you know what? Natasha's wave just then means that she's dropped priority and Mila has priority. So Mila's going to be, knowing Mila's strategies in competition, she's going to be sitting on Natasha. Both these girls are super competitors. I've been quite a few heavy paddle battles with both these girls, so they definitely go all out in competition.
And that's the thing. Again, you're in a competition, so we're all friends, but when you hit the water, it's game on.
You want to win. This is what you got to do to win.
And here we go. Natasha getting closer to Mila. She sees something.
Yep. And you know what Natasha's trying to do is draw Mila onto a wave right now so that Natasha can get priority back again. This is Natasha's little strategy. She's going to pretend that this wave is... Oh, no, she's going for it. Nah. Yeah, she is the strategy.
You're right.
She's trying to get Mila to drop her priority and get onto a crappy wave.
Well, for those of you that are just tuning in and don't know what the priority system is, Layla, give us the lowdown.
Yeah, basically, as I said before, it's just a matter of doing a fair system so each person has a turn at taking a wave. So because Natasha got the last wave, it means Mila is in first priority for the next wave. It means if Natasha takes off on a wave, Mila even has the priority just to drop in on her and steal that wave from her because it's her turn. And here's a replay of Mila's last wave, that good solid bottom turn. Boosting into a big roll. So
that was one of the bigger waves that she caught right there. One maneuver wave though.
Yeah.
So it's going to be I'm guessing in the 5-point range. We'll see.
It'd be interesting
in just a second here.
We're
coming down to the last 30 seconds.
Oh, Natasha with a good rollo there. We'll see what the judge is going to do for that. She's looking to link it up again, kicking hard. She wants it. She's going for it.
Uh-oh,
Let's see if
time
she
is
can link it
winding
up in there.
down.
Just dodging the swimmers on the beach. Here we go.
Run into him, run
Go,
into him.
no, a roll off the kids.
Running
go,
over
go, go.
the swimmers.
That's it.
Running
Oh,
over the tourists
whoops.
and doing rolls on the
Whoops.
back of ladies. That's what it's all about
She's
here.
going for it, man.
You're in a contest area, people.
Yeah, get out of there.
That's how fierce Natasha is.
She
right there.
is.
She's
She'll
rolling
take
over,
anyone out, man.
You know, riding over little kids and
Yeah.
rolling on people.
Yeah, she wants it. That's what it's all
That
about.
was crazy. So, ladies and gentlemen, Holden Dawn, don't go anywhere.
I don't know if Natasha's going to go back out and give the lady another whack with the board for getting away.
Oh, my.
Here
Here's
we go.
another look.
Yeah, that's a good projected roll there. And she's trying to link it up on the inside.
And she makes it almost to that
She
section, I
did.
believe.
Yeah, she
And
gets through.
Actually, she
Dodge-
gets it,
dodging
but
the people.
A little fat kid
The
right there
kid
gets out of the way. She runs
is
over him.
crazy.
And
All
then
right,
comes to the
boosting,
inside, and
and then the
girl,
lady's like, where do I go?
Get out of the way.
Whoops.
And then, boom, right on her back. So if
Yeah.
we can get clear that area over there, that'll
Looks
be
like the
great.
girls are
But
down there. Yeah.
Natasha doesn't
Going
even
for
care.
it.
Going
nah,
for it.
she's going to go for it. It's a world tour competition. And at the last minute there, Myla going for a quick spin and a roll off the wash. Their formula today. But that wave won't count too much, I don't believe. So we're going to see what's going to drop in the last few minutes here, huh?
Oh, my. That was that was insane.
Yeah.
That just pretty much proves how competitive she is. She's like, okay.
Oh, she's going for it.
She's going to go
Yeah.
for it and run over anybody and
Yeah.
everybody.
I think anybody in that situation would be doing the same thing. I would.
All right, so a little quick shout out to one of my favorite beach commentators, Juan Santos.